Hello YouTube. Today we're gonna be looking at the 3M PELTOR earmuffs, specific model X1P51E, and that gives a 20 decibel noise reduction rating. It comes in this box like you can see, and if we're talking about this today is because you have you know um, different kinds of hearing protection that you can use, and this is usually part of a hearing conservation program. Well, why do we have hearing conservation programs? Well, if you're exposed to industrial noise, over a period of time, it has been shown that you might end up having hearing problems and losing your hearing. So, in the United States, you have OSHA, which tells you who needs to have hearing protection or take part in a hearing conservation program. So, if you are found to require a hearing conservation program, you should have a written program for your specific application, and that should occur whenever employee noise exposures equal or exceed an 8-hour time weighted average sound level of 85 decibels measured on the A scale or equivalent. So if your employees have over the period of 8 hours, they are exposed to 85 decibels, you will need some form of hearing conservation program for those who are exposed. So you have the earplugs, which you saw earlier, and then you have the ear muffs, which is what we are looking at today. Those are the two major ways you can have your employees participate in this program. Now, this is a very good unit. As you can see, it comes in that box. When you take it out, you have two pieces, and of course 3M, they make very reputable products. It takes a little bit of getting used to. It didn't take me any special skills to figure out how it was supposed to be mounted on my hard hat. So and other thing to point out, these earmuffs are actually adjustable, so you can pull down on them from your hard hat and adjust how long they are. Good thing about them, they fit very snugly on the hard hat. So once you have them mounted, you are working in an industrial environment, you really don't have to worry that much about them. You see, that's demonstrating how you can pull out and then you can make it shorter. They're also insulated, so all the metal parts are covered with plastic, and these have been tested in an independent laboratory or independent environment, which is not 3M's, and they've been proven to be, they protect against electrical shocks. So all the metal parts, none of it is exposed. So there you have the two pieces, and then I grabbed a hard hat to demonstrate how you mount those earmuffs on the hard hat. The specific one, I'm just showing that the model of hard hat I'm using. That way, in case you have any doubts. But pretty much the fittings are standard in the industry. So I believe this one is from MSA. That's the company that makes this model, but this doesn't have to limit you there. Anyone that has those appropriate openings on the sides should work perfectly. So that's what the hard hat looks like that we're gonna be using for our demonstration today. So we grab the earmuffs and position them. It's kind of tricky. This is the first time I was doing it. I wasn't too sure what exactly I was doing, so it's self-explanatory. You simply position them, the earmuffs, and then you push down hard and it locks itself into place, just like you saw right now, and that one stays right there. It took me some getting used to. I didn't figure it out, but when you pull hard enough, it snaps and it gets off your ear. I believe after using it for a little bit, it gets broken in, and then the process should be much smoother. So we have one installed. Just trying to figure out the next one. It doesn't have a right or a left, so I believe either one would fit on either side. That's what I was looking for. Just push down and there you go. So I was trying to figure out how to get the muffs out, and lo and behold, I heard it snap. And that was it. That's what I needed. Still trying to figure out, but just keep pulling. There you go. And now you just swing it over to the back and press on it, and there you go. It's out of your way, stored, secured. Do the same thing. It's kind of stiff because it's still brand new. I am pretty sure after using that for a couple of weeks, a couple of times, it should be smooth sailing. So that's what it looks like. Pretty sleek. It's very lightweight, very lightweight. You might not even realize you have the earmuffs on your hard hat. So it's very convenient, and I'm sure you have a higher degree of compliance because it's not so heavy. So just trying to see how secure it is. It stays on there pretty secure. Pop it, swing it over, and you can stow it away just like that. So yeah, if you are in the market looking for earmuffs for your employees, yourself, I would strongly and highly recommend the 3M PELTOR series. It's a very good, well made, good quality, and just my initial impressions, I'm sold. I really like it. So I think that was pretty much everything I had to show, and my hard hat is there ready to go with the new earmuffs in place. And now I believe I can discard the older earplugs that I had. So that's what you need. That's what the box looks like. If you enjoyed this short video, subscribe.